Hi, I'm Katie from San Francisco. Before I tell you more, please like and subscribe to MSA. My dad is a rich business investor, and Mom was a world-famous fashion model, and I was just like her, only prettier. With my silver locks, blue eyes, and the bone structure of a goddess, people would trip over their shoelaces to see me, and I was insanely popular in school. But at home, my twin brother Robert took the cake. Unlike me, who liked to go out with friends and parties, Robert spent his time at home getting straight A's in school and helping Dad in business, and he never forgot to rub his achievements in my face. It seems dear Dad was so pleased with my assistance in that lucrative deal that he decided to give me the world on a silver platter. And by world, I mean private jet. What are you babbling about? Talk like a normal person. Dad's gifting me a jet. Good, now use it to find someone who can tolerate you for more than 30 seconds. Oh wait, that's impossible. Say what you want. I know you're jealous. In your dreams, loser. That weekend, I bawled my eyes out in front of Dad to buy me the most expensive pair of shoes, and Robert hated it. He couldn't stop complaining about how I was a good-for-nothing spoiled brat. But it wasn't my fault that I had more sparkling personality than he did. But despite being the definition of perfection, there was one thing I wasn't so good at, being smart. Like this one time, my ex told me that his dad was an indie author, and I agreed to date him because I thought he was half Indian. But later I found out he was fully white. Such a liar. I hate liars, so I broke up with him. I later knew the meaning of the word indie, but whatever. Also, I was really gullible, and people were always taking advantage of me. And this one time, I got a zit a week before my Sweet 16 party, and this girl in my school sold me some kind of magic potion. Apply it twice a day using peacock feathers only. The secret ingredient is sourced from the purest water of River Ganges in India. So always say a big namaste before applying this. Got it. Say namaste and apply it with peacock feathers. Wait, where am I gonna find a peacock? Try the zoo? Of course that girl was lying, and I ended up breaking out worse than ever. I swore never to fall for another trick like this again, but a week later, I was shopping online and ended up falling for a credit card fraud scam. When Dad found out, he was not happy.
You take everything for granted, Katie. Look at Robert. He's your age and already helping me with business. Why can't you be more like him?
Because then I'll have to be boring like he is.
I'm not boring. I just don't like blowing up money on useless things like you do.
It's called experiencing life. You should try it. It's fun.
And you should try to become more responsible instead of being so spoiled and selfish.
Blah, blah, blah. You're such a snooze fest.
Okay, I've had enough. Robert is right. You need to understand the value of money. That's why I'm taking your credit card away.
How am I supposed to pay for things then?
Just come to the office tomorrow and I'll find you a job. Earn your money and the card is yours.
I did what Dad said and went to the office, but I was bad at everything. I jacked up the printer, spilled coffee on expensive documents, and mailed the wrong file to the wrong client, which cost us a huge deal. I tried apologizing, but Dad blasted me in front of the whole office, cut me off for 3 months, and it was super embarrassing. I was sobbing in the lift lobby when Robert walked up to me.
Can you stop hyperventilating? It's not the end of the world.
Of course it is. I need money for clothes, makeup, shopping. I cannot be seen in the same outfit twice. Oh my God, this is a mess.
Your materialism is nauseating. But if you want, I'll talk to Dad to reinstate your privileges.
Really? You would do that for me?
Only if you do something for me. There's this guy in my school, Jason, who's constantly knocking me off the top spot. Your job is to make him fall in love with you and keep him distracted.
You want me to impress a guy? I can do it in my sleep, with a face mask on while getting a pedicure.
Let me finish. If Jason knows you're my sister, he'll never entertain you. You need to get a makeover. You're dyeing your silver hair and wearing lenses. You'll still be pretty, but not I descended from the heavens pretty. Now, do we have a deal?
How do I know you won't back out?
I won't. I'm a man of my word.
Yeah. Not gonna cut it. I'm shedding my beautiful personality to help you, so I need reassurance.
I'm surprised you know that word. But fine, I'll draw a proper contract.
The next day, Robert signed the contract and enrolled me in his school under a different name. He told Dad I was going for a yoga retreat to India, and the same night, I moved to the beach house. I changed my hair, wore lenses, did some makeup, and a week later, I was ready to step into my new life as Masha. On my first day, I walked into school feeling confident, but my stupid fake glasses kept sliding off my face. I was just adjusting them when I missed a step, flew right into someone, and fell on my butt. I'm sorry, but are you blind or a complete moron? Before I could finish, I looked up and saw a very handsome guy staring at me. Jason. Robert had shown me his pictures, but that was nothing compared to how he actually looked. He was like Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt had a love child, only taller, cuter, and way more hotter. I was literally speechless.